Crypto prices are deep in the red today, but this could lead to a very nice recovery. Now, I'm remaining optimistic. As a matter of fact, I went out there and I bought the dip today, and hopefully, right, the dip doesn't keep on dipping. But Ethereum was down very large. We saw a 6% decline in Ethereum, sitting at 41.96 right now. Solana, a 7% decline to $221. XRP down 4%, Bitcoin down 2%. We've got a lot of the major altcoins getting hit very hard today, and that's causing the altcoin season indicator to fall to a level of 62. Fear and greed, 47. And I would imagine if we do not get a recovery today, a bounce off these fresh lows, this fear and greed index is going to be coming down even further tomorrow. But with that, I'm going to be talking about some of the latest news, especially for XRP, Ethereum, Solana, the major altcoins out there. So if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. Now, the largest crypto liquidation since 2024, $1.7 billion is gone. XRP and Bitcoin getting hammered. Now, let's talk a little bit about this, because everybody always wants to know, why are prices falling so much? Now, there's no real catalyst out there driving prices to the downside in such a fashion that, we should be seeing billions of dollars wiped off of the market cap. If you look at the overall market cap down 3.5% today, a 10% move would be about $400 billion. Guys, we're talking $100 billion plus loss in overall market cap today, and $1.7 billion liquidated in leveraged positions. So when you see a move like this, one of the reasons assets fall so quickly is because of these leveraged trades. People are getting busted, they're getting margin called, and because of that, it's driving prices. They're selling and selling and selling and selling, closing out these positions, and it's causing an exaggerated decline. Let's call it that. It says the crypto market has just been hit by the largest liquidation since December 9th of 2024, with $1.68 billion in leveraged positions being wiped out in a single day, and over 390,000 traders being forced out of their positions, per CoinGlass data. It says Ethereum took the worst of it with a $501 million liquidation, while Bitcoin lost 287, Solana 95, XRP 77 million, and Dogecoin $61 million in liquidations. Smaller altcoins together added $257 million more, and the single largest strike was on KCEX, where Bitcoin USDT swaps worth $12 million was taken out in one single go. It says the imbalance was heavily skewed, with $1.6 billion in losses on the long side compared to just $85 million from shorts. Now, the same pattern appeared in every time frame, with $1.5 and of $1.9 billion lost over just 12 hours coming from longs, and even in the past 4 hours, $30 million in longs were flushed against $10 million in shorts. So guys, if you're coming out here and you're looking at cryptocurrency prices today, yes, they are in the red. And one of the reasons that XRP, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana are so deep in the red today is because of these long position liquidations. Now, that did not scare me. Okay, I go out there and I continue to accumulate. And one of the places that I am accumulating is the KCEX exchange, by far the best cryptocurrency exchange that I've seen available in the United States. And if you guys are interested in checking them out, you get a link for them down in the description below. You can actually trade Bitcoin on up to 125x leverage. Now, be very careful doing that, right? If you were able to time this perfectly, right, and you got in on this dip right here at 111,000, and we're back up to 112, and we move on to the bull market, a leverage position like that could make an account. A leverage position at the wrong time, especially 125x, could break an account. So understand the risk to reward of opening leverage positions before you do so. But man, we are on the brink of a major opportunity. Yes, it has felt like months, and that's because it has been months that Bitcoin is testing this $120,000 level. I believe we will see it broken. I believe that with the interest rates being lowered, with further rate cuts on the horizon, with the 4-year bull market cycle up ahead of us, with October. People, they celebrate October for cryptocurrency. They've nicknamed it October because it has been a very positive month for crypto. Matter of fact, if you come down here, October is coming. It says it's been very good for Bitcoin. September has been a tough month, but for Bitcoin, which is averaging 15+%, and monster green candles on Ethereum, like 42% gains in 2021 and a 58% gain in 2020. Knowing that this could be the peak of the bull market cycle here at the end of 2025, we could see a monster green candle for major altcoins trickling down into meme coins. Now, I do continue to buy. I'm buying on KCEX, like I said. I'm also holding on Best Wallet. A lot of my decentralized or DeFi holdings are on Best Wallet here. And I am continuing to invest in these tiny little meme coins. Right? I expect that Maxi Doge could do very well if Dogecoin continues to lead memes in this upcoming bull market rally. So you guys get links for everything down in the description below if you want to check them out. Let me know what you guys are buying. And until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.